Hello, boys and girls. Wow, I can't believe how big some of you have grown over the last year. It's crazy how time flies. First, we had what season? That's right, we had summer. And now we're moving into what season? That's right, it's fall or autumn. If you said autumn, give yourself a pat on the back. So for our first art lesson of the school year, here's what I want us to do. I want us to brainstorm all of the ideas of the fun things that we did this summer. Do you have some ideas ready? If there's a teacher around, pause the video and let's draw some ideas. I heard some really great ideas. So we're going to draw a thumbnail for our sketches. And a thumbnail is just a quick sketch that gives you an idea of what you want your picture to look like when it's all done. So this is not the final product. This is just a sketch. I drew 4 boxes. You can only see 2 of them in the video. I'm sorry. I'm learning how to move my camera. You could have spent a lot of time with your family. That's the first picture that I drew. So I drew a mom, a dad, and a little girl, like me. You could also have spent some time inside playing board games. Here I drew a simple checkerboard with a friend and myself, or my sister. You know, you can play with your family members too. Off the screen and in a part of the video I did not include, I drew myself in a pool because I spent some time in the pool in the backyard. And maybe the 4th of July, you watched your dad cooking on the grill. So I drew a dad cooking on a fire grill. These are all options that you can draw for your during the summer half of your picture. There are so many ideas of what to do during school. You may see it on your calendar on the wall by the door, or something that your teacher has already given you at your desk. In this section, I give some examples of thumbnail drawings. First, I draw circle time, which could be at the carpet, but still separated, so we each have our own space. Next, story time. This could also be at circle or at our desks. I love reading new stories. Do you? The next picture that I'm going to draw is learning math. If 1 plus 2 equals what? Did you know the answer? I hope you did. It's 3. And putting on a brand new backpack just to make you excited for school. Sometimes the new things that you get make you excited for new experiences. Maybe you have new light-up shoes that you want to share with your new friends. A lot of new. So this is for our new school year. You'll do A-OK. Circles for circle time, squares or rectangles for desks, and even letters. You can do a backwards L for a chair. See how many shapes you can notice in my drawing. Once you've made your selection for what you want to do for your summer and your school ideas, now we can turn our thumbnail drawings into our real finished piece. Remember to draw light until you know it's right. Use a pencil until you want it darker, and then use marker or crayon. But just remember that crayon is hard to erase. you can see that I moved my paper over to one side to work on the summer piece of my drawing, and then back to the right for my in-school piece. I like drawing myself in the center, so that means that the line is going to go in the middle, almost like it's splitting me in half from two eyes, one on each side, my nose, half on each side or a nostril on each side, and smile because I love smiling. So my smile is on both sides. From there, I can tell how tall my pool is for my summer or how tall my desks are for my school. It's all about what you did this summer and what you are looking forward to most about school this year. Here's my first tip to you. If you want to find out about how big your picture should be, use your hands to help you judge the size that you want to make things. You can use the joints in your fingers for each part of a face or a head and a body or a pool, anything that you wish. Just know that you're trying to make everything make sense with the same size. Unless you're drawing David and Goliath, you want everything to be approximately or about the same size. Another powerful tool that artists use quite often is a straight edge or a ruler. Even if you don't use measurements from a ruler, you know that every time you try and draw a line, your line is going to be straight by using the edge of a ruler. If you don't have a ruler, you can use a protractor, a binder, a sheet of paper, or sometimes the paper that you're drawing with. Just take the paper and fold it over and trace that line. staying on one side of the page is using a scrap paper or your drawing to block the other side.